What's going on, guys? It's your boy Phillips POV here, and I'm back here with another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to enable the feature that lets you close both your mirrors and your sunroof with the key fob on the E90. I think it works on the E92, E91, and E93, so the whole E90 series. So this is basically what it is. So when you hold the lock button for 2 seconds, as you see, the mirrors were closed, and if your sunroof is open, that will close as well. Now let's go to the computer. You're gonna need NCS Expert and NCS Dummy, which are two programming tools for the BMW E90. So I'm about to open the door and switch to the front camera so that way you guys can see what I'm going to be doing. What you're going to do is you're going to open this up here and you're going to plug in the OBD cable you have connected to your computer, just like that. That you have plugged in, guys. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your key and you're just going to insert it in to the key fob, just like that, guys. The key is inserted. Now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna click it once just so it's partially on. Sometimes it's good to have your battery plugged in, but I'm gonna be doing this fairly quick, that way I won't have to plug it in. So now what you're going to be doing is open up your BMW tools and you're going to be opening up NCS Expert. I'm gonna try to hold the camera as steady as possible, just so you guys could actually see what I'm doing on the screen. What you're gonna do first, click File, Load Profile. Once you're here, you wanna click Manipulation. Now, down here where it says Chassis, you wanna click this and find yours, which for all E90s, it'd be the E89, just like that. And you wanna click Start. Now, once you're here, you're gonna click Chassis once again, and you're gonna go to FRM. Click OK. Just like that, it's gonna load up. There we go, it found the car. Now you just wanna hit back right here, and you're going to click Process ECU. When you get into here, what you're gonna find is NFRM. Once you have this found, you're gonna click OK. And you're going to click Change Job. Make sure you're following these steps very carefully. I might put a text guide in the description, but make sure you follow this correctly. What you're going to do is click Coordinating Lesson. It's right here. I think it's the 6th option on mine, at least. Make sure it's that one. You're going to click OK, and you're going to click Execute Job. It's going to take some time. It says coding active. It's just this is going to be able to read every code that it has on the car. Once you do this, you're going to put this over here and you're going to open up NCS Dummy. You're going to put your NCS Expert on the right, just like that, and you're going to put your NCS Dummy on the left. Once you open this up, make sure your chassis is the same as what you put it on NCS Expert, which would be the E89, and you're going to go to Module. When you go to Module, you are going to follow the module that is written right there. So FRM3_E89C32. You're going to go down until you find that one. C32, there it is right there. You're going to click on it and then it's going to do some loading. Once it is here, you are going to click right here next to Browse, the low arrow, and click Load FSW PSW. Just like that. This will allow you to change options. Now, you can click Control F in order to find stuff on this app. And what you want to put in here, you are going to search ASP. Just like that right there. Click Find Next. And you are going to keep clicking Find Next until you find the option called ASP and Clapping Comfort. You guys will see it in 1 second. There we go. It is right there, guys. It is ASP, Comfort, and Clap. Comfort, closing, folding outside mirrors. What you're going to do is click Enable right here. As you guys can see, I already have it enabled because I did. What you're going to click is Enable right there. Once you have enabled this option, guys, you are going to click Export FSPW and click Export FSPSW.man. I'm not going to do this because I already have done this, but then once you do this export, it'll say export successful down here, something along those lines, and you're going to go back to NCS Expert. Once you are an NCS Expert, once you are back in NCS Expert, you're going to click Change Job. And now when you are in here, you are going to find SG Codirin. This is the coding for your car. And you would click OK, and then you click Execute Job. Then it will take a second until it says coding ended again, which means that it has successfully coded this new feature that we have added right here. Now, in order for this to work, it's not only the outside mirrors, you have to also enable the sunroof. So in order to do this, what you're going to do is you're going to close NCS Expert and reopen it. Alright guys, now you're back in NCS Expert. You're going to click File, Load Profile, Manipulation. To click Chassis, you're going to click E89, click Start. Once you are in here, you are going to hit Chassis once again, and this time you're going to select CAS, not FRM. You're going to click CAS, you're going to click OK. Now you're going to go back. You're going to click Process ECU. Now you're going to find CAS, which is right there, 6th option. You're going to click OK. Then you're going to go to Change Job, and you're going to put it back to Codirtin Lesen. This will allow you to read the codes that are already on the car, however it's programmed. You're going to click OK. Then you're going to click Execute Job. What you're going to do is you're going to open back up on NCS Expert right here. And right here where it says Module, you want to find CAS 3C09. Just like it says right there. That'll be somewhere up here. Look for CAS. There it is right there. You're going to click it. Now it's going to load up all the features. Okay, now that you have put CAS 3C09 right next to browser, you're going to click Load FSW PSW TRC. This will allow you to be able to change any options. You're going to click Control F now and write in Comfort, just like that. You're going to click Find Next until you find Comfort Closing with Remote. Okay guys, now you're going to click Enable on this one right here. This one right here, you're going to click Enable. Once this is enabled, you are going to do the same thing. You're going to click Export FSW PSW Man. Once you have done that, you are going to go back to NCS Expert, and you are going to click Change Job. You're going to put it back to SG Codirin, and you're going to click Execute Job. Once you are all done with this, you're going to turn off all the software, turn off your car fully. You don't want to start it, so you're just gonna take out the key. Now that we have finished doing the coding, I started the car up, and I'm actually gonna turn it off right now. All right guys, so now if you guys can see on the car, if I hold the lock button for 2 seconds, yet again it closes just how it was when I showed you guys at the beginning. That is what should happen if you guys do all the coding correctly. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'll try to help you guys out, and thank you guys so much for watching the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.